Long time no see. It has been a couple months since my last video, but I'm very excited to be vlogging this week. Today is a Monday. It's September 8th. I have a pretty typical work week ahead of me and also have a couple fun things going on this week outside of work, so I thought it would be a good week to vlog and catch up with you guys. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Maddie. I work full-time at a marketing agency, specifically doing influencer marketing. I work from home in Charleston, South Carolina, and things are pretty busy right now at work. I started working on a new account a couple of months ago. It's a beauty brand, and it basically takes up my entire life now at work. It's a really busy account. We have like 8 different campaigns going simultaneously, so it's been a little crazy onboarding that account and just getting things like in order, but I feel like we're in a pretty good spot now, so that has been taking up most of my time. I'm also on 2 other accounts, another beauty brand and then a tech brand, but beauty has become kind of my specialty. I feel that's what I work on mostly, which is fun because I love beauty brands. Who doesn't? I am just getting my day started, kind of planning out my to-do list for today and the rest of the week, putting some chunks of time on my calendar when I know I have to be reviewing certain things, because we have a lot of content coming in this week that I'm going to need to review, which takes a lot of time. Today and tomorrow I'm also working on a sourcing list, which is just basically like step 1 of starting an influencer campaign when we're actually sourcing the influencers that we're going to be working with, which also takes a lot of time, so I'm kind of blocking off most of my calendar today to work on that sourcing list. I also have a couple calls today. I have 3 calls, but they're all internal, just like weekly status calls with different teams, so nothing too crazy. Even though it's September, it's still been really hot here in Charleston, but it's supposed to be kind of rainy and gloomy out all week, which has cooled it down a little bit, so it's kind of a little bit starting to feel like pre-fall vibes. But yeah, I just wanted to start off the vlog and say hello. Logged off work for the day and I'm about to get ready. I'm going to a fun little event tonight, so I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna keep it super quick and easy because I'm kind of in a rush. I wanted to show you guys my current under eye concealer routine because I feel like I've perfected it. Kosas has a new product that I've been obsessed with. It's their Revealer Extra Bright Color Corrector. You guys know I've been using the Kosas concealer for years. It's my go-to for every day, but lately I've been pairing it with the new color corrector and my under eyes have never looked brighter. I feel like especially when I have things going on in the evenings during the work week, I want my makeup to just be really fresh and brightening and cover up my under eye dark circles as much as possible. So even though it's the end of a long work day, I'm tired, nobody's gonna be able to tell because of this under eye duo. I just applied my skincare and a tinted moisturizer, and now I'm gonna go right in with the Kosas color corrector. I'm using the shade Illusion. I'm gonna put a few dots of this under my eye. I'm gonna just do the left side for now so you can see a side-by-side comparison. This is going to neutralize any dark circles because of the pinkish orange tones. My favorite part about this product is it has actual skincare benefits too. It has things like caffeine, hyaluronic acid, peptides, so it's kind of a 2-in-1 makeup slash skincare product that's going to help with discoloration and puffiness and just give you that bright awake effect that we want. Now I'm going to layer the Kosas Revealer Concealer on top. Right now I'm in the shade 2.3N. Both the corrector and the concealer have that gorgeous creamy hydrating texture. I feel like no matter how much you layer on, your skin's never gonna look cakey with these products. It just gives you the most lovely natural radiant finish. Here's a side-by-side of my under eyes. As you can see, the left side just looks so bright and awake. I'm gonna do the other side and finish off the rest of my makeup so you can see the finished look. Okay, makeup is done. My skin is looking natural and fresh but glowy and bright. Dark circles where. Be sure to check out out the Revealer Extra Bright and the Revealer Concealer from Kosas. You guys can shop these by clicking the link in the description or using the QR code on the screen and entering code Maddie15 to save 15% off your order. Thank you so much to Kosas for sponsoring this video. I am literally obsessed with all of their products, so this is a dream. I'm gonna get dressed and finish getting ready and head out to this event. I'm about to head out. I'm going to an event with Tito's tonight. They're having like an end of summer party, and it's at Red's on Shem Creek, which is like a staple bar here in Charleston, so it should be fun. These boots are from Dolce Vita. I love them so much. They're actually pretty comfortable. I wore them throughout the summer, but I also feel like they're a good fall boot. And then I'm just wearing this denim skirt that I got a few years ago from Girlfriend Denim. Belt is from TJ Maxx, I think. And then this white tee is just from Brandy. That's the fit. I am about to head out and I will vlog a little bit at the event. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. It's a rare occurrence that I'm in full makeup and a cute outfit twice in 1 week, but I have another event that I'm going to tonight. It's for this local candle company, and I think we're gonna be making our own fall candles, so I'm really excited. But I'm actually gonna head downtown a little early and finish out the workday at a coffee shop. So I just put on my outfit for the evening. I'm wearing this little black linen mini dress from Cezanne. I got this a couple months ago and I've been wearing it all summer. And then I just have this little brown cardigan from Old Navy thrown on in case it gets a little chillier tonight. And then I'm wearing these little ballet flats from Dolce Vita. But I'm gonna take my laptop with me and finish out the workday at a coffee shop. I'm gonna go to Island Provisions because it's right by the candle store that I'm going to after. I feel like it's a little late in the day for a coffee, so I might do a matcha to finish out the day. Just made my favorite dinner ever, salmon in the air fryer. I feel like I've shown this recipe a million times, but you basically just drizzle the salmon with soy sauce, salt and pepper, cook it in the air fryer for 10 minutes at 375 degrees. Take it out and drizzle with honey and sesame seeds, and then pop it back in the air fryer for another 2 to 3 minutes. And voila, it's like the best, most delicious salmon. I'm just having it with some pearled couscous and green beans on the side, but this looks extra good today. It is Wednesday night. I'm headed to a hot yoga class. I don't know who I've become in recent months, guys. I'm like addicted to hot yoga and just heated workout classes in general, which I never thought would be me. And I never really understood people who enjoyed heated workout classes. But this year I finally got over my fear of them. I have a history of fainting in hot environments, so I was always like, heated workout classes, not for me. But now I love them. I feel like you just get a much more intense workout and you feel so good after, just from the heat alone. I just book all my workouts on ClassPass here. I have a few studios that are like in my rotation that I really love going to consistently, but I've also just been trying a ton of different ones. It's also helped being here in Charleston because there's so many workout studios here. There's like so much variety, which is really nice. The only issue with heated classes is the hair wash schedule. I don't know how people are going to a hot class so many times in a week, because after one heated class, I have to wash my hair, which I don't like doing every day or even every other day. So I try to time my hair wash schedule with my hot yoga days. But anyway, that's where I'm headed. I'm just wearing this little workout set from Amazon. It is now Thursday. I am starting off the work day. It's looking like a pretty busy one. I just made my to-do list for the day. We got approvals on an influencer sourcing list that we sent over yesterday. So this morning I need to send outreach to the approved names. A little look into what the process is when we kick off a new influencer campaign. My team and I are the ones that source the influencers that we think would be a good fit for whatever the campaign is. And then we have to send those influencers to the clients or the brand team to review, and then they come back with us with approvals. Obviously the goal is to get as many approvals as possible so that we have a lot of names to work with once we actually start outreach, because you never really know where influencers' rates are gonna come in. Obviously we have like a general follower range based on what our budget is for that campaign and how many influencers we need to lock in, but you never fully know until you start outreach and start conversations. So the more approvals, the better when it comes to negotiations. We got some approvals yesterday, so now I'm gonna go and send out emails to all the approved names. The note will include what the brand is, a little overview of the campaign, the deliverables, usage terms, exclusivity, all of those details. So over the next couple of days, I'll be collecting all these rates, reviewing them, and then probably next week we'll go out with offers to whichever influencers we ultimately want to lock in. So it's kind of one big puzzle piece, figuring out like a final cast for a specific campaign, aligning all of the offers to make sure they fall within budget and that we're hitting on all of our requirements for that campaign. But it's honestly one of my favorite parts of my job. I don't know why. I like negotiations and just like playing around with the numbers and making it all work. So that's what I'm going to be working on this morning. I also just have some emails to send out. I have some content that I need to review. Then I have some calls this afternoon. I have a client call at 1, and then just a couple one-on-ones with different team members. So should be a pretty busy day, but I'm going to try to get a lot done so that hopefully I can have a quiet Friday tomorrow. Just made a quick, easy little taco bowl for dinner. Ground beef with taco seasoning, rice, cheese, sour cream, salsa, and lettuce. Super easy dinner. I just took an everything shower. Well, I guess not everything because I didn't wash my hair, but everything else. Exfoliated, shaved my legs. This exfoliant, the First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub. Not to be dramatic, but I actually couldn't live without this. If you get like bumpiness on your arms at all, this makes your arms so smooth. It has AHA in it. And then I also just tweezed my eyebrows and dermaplaned my face. I do this like once a month probably, not like super consistently, but I like to just get the peach fuzz off, and now my skin feels super smooth. Gonna do a little bit of nighttime skincare, starting with the Laneige toner. I clearly love this stuff. This is my second bottle of this and I need to get a refill. It's the best. It's just like a really hydrating, milky toner. I love using this every day in my skincare, also as like makeup prep. Next, I'm gonna use the Cidlik serum. I think this is a new launch for them. It's their Age Interrupter Ultra Serum. I've only used this a couple times, so I can't advocate for the results yet, but it feels really nice on the skin. Lastly, gonna moisturize with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I'm also gonna put this First Aid Beauty body lotion on. This is like the part 2 of the exfoliant that I talked about. So it's their smoothing and brightening body lotion. This also has 10% AHA in it. So I'm gonna use this on my arms, my legs, just to be super smooth. Also, this is like the peach scent, so it smells really good. After this, I'm gonna head to bed and I'm gonna wrap up this vlog since I kind of consider Fridays part of my weekend, even though I do have some work to get done tomorrow. But I'm gonna end off this week in my life here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for bearing with me as I took some time off of YouTube, but I'm back, excited to be vlogging again. I also have, in the meantime, been posting more short form content over on Instagram Reels and TikTok, so I wanna continue doing that and balancing both, so definitely follow me over on those platforms, but also subscribe here so you don't miss any future videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in another new video very soon. Bye.